What's up everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about which part of F-Love, the F-Love saga, is the best. But before we do hop on into that, guys, if you are new here, make sure to check out my second channel. Link to that is in the description down below. I've been uploading there almost daily and I've been posting tons of other videos over there. So if you guys enjoy the videos on this channel and you want to see my weekly series New This Week, where we recap everything that dropped that week, or just other videos on like Tekka, Young Thug, everything, link to that channel is in the description down below. Shout out to the Discord if you guys are new here, make sure to join up on that, and shout out to all the current channel members. But with all this being said, let's just hop on into the video. Now that we've had a week or two to actually listen to the full trilogy of the F-Love saga, or if you count the F-Love 3 Deluxe, I guess technically there'd be 4 projects, but regardless, now that we have all the music out and there's been a couple weeks to really listen to it, I want to break into which version is the best. Now, if you guys have been watching my channel for a while now, you'd probably know I'm not a huge fan of the original F-Love. That's not any hate to LAROI at all, but I'm personally just not a fan of that project. In my opinion, LAROI didn't pick the best songs for this project. I know a lot of you guys do like this project, but in my opinion, this just isn't the best part, and I would honestly rank it very last, but I want to break into a couple themes from each part. So we're just going to look at the biggest song from each part and my favorite song from each part, and then we're basically just going to kind of discuss which one is the best. So yeah, starting with the original F-Love, the biggest song from this part was probably Wrong in my opinion. This song's either gold or platinum. I can't remember off the top of my head, but I do know that this song did blow up and do actually pretty well for Mosey and LAROI. Looking at the original track list, my favorite solo LAROI song on this project is Maybe, but obviously Go is a top tier one from this album, and this project also featured Tell Me Why, which had the Juice tribute to it back when we got the Lyrical Lemonade video to that. Alright, so moving on to the second part is Savage. Now, in my opinion, Savage is a big step up from the original F-Love. Savage is more of a consistent project in my opinion. It has more songs that I actually like on the album. Now there's a few songs on here I'm not a huge fan of. I'm not a huge fan of Tragic just because I'm not the biggest YoungBoy fan. I don't hate him, but I just don't really listen to YoungBoy that much, so this track doesn't really do much for me. But looking at one of the biggest songs off of this project, which is probably LAROI's biggest, if not his second biggest song I guess now, but the song is Without You. Obviously it has the Miley Cyrus remix to it. This is definitely one of the big standout tracks for a lot of people on this part of the project, but personally my favorite song off this part of the album, Savage, is Feel Something. In my opinion, Feel Something is actually a top tier LAROI song. I'd probably rank this as one of my favorite LAROI songs, but with all this being said, I'm sure you guys can figure out by now that I would rank Savage higher than F-Love. Now moving on to part 3, which is Over You. The biggest song from this part is obviously Stay with Justin Bieber. This is probably LAROI's biggest song. If it's not his biggest song yet, it's definitely going to become his biggest song. I would say this and Without You are his big standout singles that everyone knows him for, and Stay is actually a really good track in my opinion. But personally, my favorite song off the original F-Love 3 when he dropped it is Over You, but I am a fan of Don't Leave Me with Dirk and G Herbo. And I'm also a fan of Same Energy. But looking at all 3 of these parts so far, now that we have all 3 of them, I wasn't sure if I wanted to add the Deluxe as his own part or not. And honestly, since there's no big song really off of the Deluxe right now, we can't really look at that. And I don't really know where the Deluxe would really rank, so I'm just going to kind of compare them together. I do want to say a couple of my favorite tracks off the Deluxe are Lonely and Effed Up and Attention. But with that being said, I think the original part is definitely the standout part for the mainstream. If you're a fan of LAROI, you'll probably like the Deluxe more because it's fan-wanted snippets, and I just feel like more hardcore LAROI fans would be a fan of the Deluxe more than the original, but mainstream-wise, it's probably the original album. But looking at all 3 of these parts, F-Love, Savage, and F-Love 3 Over You, I would say my favorite part is F-Love 3, and then it goes to Savage, and then it goes to F-Love, the original, which I give props to LAROI for this because that means every single time he's dropped, I've enjoyed the newest release more and more, so I am seeing growth in him as an artist, and I actually am starting to like him more as he finds his own sound and kind of fits into his own lane more. But with all this being said, the main question is, which one do you guys enjoy more? Do you like the original F-Love? Do you like Savage? Or do you like Over You? Let me know in the comments down below. If you guys are new here, we are on the way to 20,000 subscribers. We're like 150 subscribers away from it at this point, so if you guys aren't new here, please subscribe. We're doing the face reveal at 20,000. And also guys, make sure to follow me on Instagram at ComplexProductions999 and my Twitter at ComplexDiscuss. Link to everything will be in the description down below. Thank you guys for watching and supporting me. And with all this being said, thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.